Hello friends, welcome back. Now we'll see how to log into MySQL in Ubuntu and how to create a database. So first of all, we'll go to Oracle VM VirtualBox. Then here you can see Ubuntu and here start button. So click on start. This will take some time to start the Ubuntu operating system. Inside a Windows, I've started Ubuntu. Once it is started, we'll see how to log in to MySQL and how to create your own database. So it will ask for the password. In my case, it is root. Okay, which will take some time. Starting now. So here are screen, right? Right click and I'll go to open terminal. My terminal is open. Now what I will type? I'll type my SQL space minus u space root space minus p. Minus mean in the case hyphen. MySQL space hyphen u space root space hyphen p. I'll press enter, which will again ask you the password which you have set, root password. So in my case, it is root. If you are entering password correctly, this is, it will allow you to go, and this will be your terminal message. It indicates now MySQL has started. Now, currently I haven't created any database, right? So I want to see how many databases are in exist. I want to see how many databases are created before. So I will use the command show space databases, DATABASES and semicolon. Here I am typing command, and after the end of the command, not only command, this is a SQL structured query language. I am typing a query, and query is ended by semicolon. When I type a semicolon, the compiler, that is MySQL compiler, will understand that this is the query and it is ended by semicolon, and it will identify what are the inside contents of query, that is query processing. And I have given query as a command, that is show databases. Now this command will display whatever databases currently are in existence, which are already created, and it will display the names of databases. Okay, so now I will enter. So Here you can see these are the databases available. Information underscore schema, MySQL, performance underscore schema, and sys. So these are the default databases present. Now I want to create my own database. So I will fire a query, that is a command, create database space. Now I will give the name, suppose instructor comma VAD semicolon. So my database name is int underscore VAD. In your case, as a student, you have to give your roll number. For example, my roll number is suppose 87, then capital T, capital E underscore 87, TE underscore 87. If my roll number is 02, TE underscore 02. This name you have to give and create your own database. So I have written query create database, create space database space the name of the database. Enter. So this message will be displayed. Query OK, one row affected. It indicates that the database name int underscore VAD created. Now previously here already whatever database are existed created before we have displayed, we have seen by using the command show databases. Now whether this int underscore VAD instructor VAD database which I have created just now, I want to see whether it is created or not. So one more time I'll type the command show data bases. Okay, remember, do not make spell mistakes. If your spelling mistakes are there, this will not get run. So whenever you are typing and before semicolon or entering, take care that you have typed the correct spell of command. Observe clearly. Now I want to see whether this INTVAD database which I have created my own database is existence or not, in existence or not. So I will type the command show databases and I will enter. Now you can see the difference. Here inside it have shown. So the database is getting created. This is how you have to learn how to create your own database. One more database will create space database and I'll give the name, suppose TE underscore 87 semicolon. Created. Once again I'll see whether it is present or not. See, T87 created. Similarly, all of you have to create your own database starting with your class name underscore your roll number. Okay.